Have you ever wondered why the infamous Annabelle doll is kept in a museum instead of being destroyed? In the world of the supernatural, few objects have garnered as much attention, fear, and curiosity as the Annabelle doll. Its name alone is enough to send shivers down the spine of those who know its tale. A seemingly innocent toy, yet wrapped in a shroud of mystery and darkness. The Annabelle doll, with its eerily unchanging smile, has been the subject of countless discussions, debates, and nightmares. This doll, notorious for its alleged paranormal activities, has perplexed many, leaving them with a burning question. Why is the doll preserved in a museum, encased in glass? Rather than being obliterated from the face of the earth, is it a symbol of fear, a memento of a chilling past, or a ticking time bomb waiting for its moment? Intriguing, isn't it? A doll, usually associated with innocence and play, now a symbol of inexplicable horror. The curiosity is undoubtedly overwhelming, a lure that pulls you towards the unknown. Now, let's dive into the chilling history of the Annabelle doll. Our story begins in the year 1970 when the Annabelle doll was discovered. It wasn't found in an eerie attic or a long-forgotten basement, but rather it was a simple, seemingly innocent gift from a mother to her daughter, Donna, a nursing student at the time. The doll was just like any other, with a porcelain face and soft fabric body. However, it wasn't long before Donna and her roommate Angie began noticing peculiar happenings around their apartment. The doll moved, subtly at first, shifting positions on its own. Gradually, the movements became more noticeable, and then messages began to appear, scrawled on parchment paper with a child's handwriting. As the days turned into weeks, the incidents escalated, growing more and more disturbing. Little did they know this was just the beginning of a series of eerie events. As time passed, the strange occurrences around the Annabelle doll escalated into something far more terrifying. The doll seemed to move of its own accord, often found in different rooms from where it was left. It was as though an unseen force was guiding it, a force that seemed to grow stronger with each passing day. Donna and her roommate were living in a state of fear. Their home no longer felt safe. The doll's movements became more erratic, and chilling messages started appearing around the house, compelling them to seek the help of a medium. The revelation they received was bone-chilling. According to the medium, the doll was not just a doll. It was a conduit, a vessel inhabited by the spirit of a deceased girl named Annabelle Higgins. The girls, though terrified, felt a sense of sympathy for Annabelle, believing that she was merely a lost soul trapped in the doll, seeking help. But as it turns out, this was far from the truth. Enter Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned paranormal investigators. When faced with the enigma of Annabelle, they were the ones summoned to unravel the mystery. What they found was not just an ordinary doll, but rather a vessel manipulated by an inhuman presence, far more malevolent than a simple spirit. The Warrens discerned that the doll was not possessed in the traditional sense. Instead, they believed that an inhuman spirit, a demon, was manipulating the doll with the intention of eventually possessing a human host. Recognizing the dangerous potential of Annabelle, the Warrens took it upon themselves to remove her from the general public. They secured the doll and placed it within a specially constructed glass case in their occult museum in Connecticut. This case was designed to restrict the inhuman entity's influence and to prevent any further harm from befalling anyone who came into contact with Annabelle. And thus, Annabelle found her new home. So, why is Annabelle kept in a museum instead of being destroyed, you might ask? Well, the answer lies in the beliefs of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the renowned paranormal investigators who first encountered the doll. They believed that destroying Annabelle would only eliminate the vessel, not the evil that manipulates it. The Warrens understood something crucial. The doll itself wasn't the source of the malevolence, but rather a conduit, a physical object manipulated by an unseen malevolent force. They feared that destroying the doll might not end the horror, but rather exacerbate it. Imagine the unleashed evil, free from its tether to the physical world, causing even greater harm without the constraints of the doll. This fear prevented them from destroying Annabelle. Instead, they chose to imprison the doll in a museum, behind sacred glass, to contain the evil, while warning the world of its existence. And so Annabelle remains a chilling reminder of the unseen forces that walk among us,